All right, my friend. Martin's devised our next move. There's a footnote in Campbell's journal that tells us the Lord Regent's mistress sat for a portrait with Sokolov, the painter and royal physician. He'll be able to give us her name. Sokolov lives on Caldwin's Bridge about half the time, out over the river. The catch is that I'm afraid you've got to head out right away, while Sokolov is at his apartment on the bridge. Samuel can get you close to the bridge, but you'll have to find Sokolov. Bring him back here intact, and it'll enable us to make our next move. I can't believe what you've done so far. Escaping from Coldridge, taking down the High Overseer, recovering Emily. You make this old military man proud. That's it then.
Attention. Please report unidentified or suspicious river traffic to the City Watch.
They stood in a circle around the candles and cut their hands to form their alliance. The blood hissed as it touched the flames.
Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later. Just climb aboard when you're ready. What do you think, Corvo? Caldwin's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Gunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive. He's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Gunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know? Here we are. I'll meet you at the Which is under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corp. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights.
See something. Then what? Do we say something? Remind them about curfew?
No, you don't remind them.
Chase them down.
You give them a severely deadly beating is what?
Okay, yeah, I got it. Severely deadly beating. Guards, to me!
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens, no pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period.
Curse the plague and this blasted curfew.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's. Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No. Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens, no pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise. citizens and visitors to our city, by order.
Curse the plague and this blasted curfew. How is anyone supposed to...
Well now, Mr. Pratchett. Even a wealthy man like you needs the city watch. Gangs are cutting throats and smashing windows left and right. And the Weepers, excuse me,
Plague victims are worse.
Teach him to best made cards, the half-wit. What?
All these rats crawling all over everything.
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are. He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pendicia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
Yeah, he came through earlier. Made us all touch the charger, and left for the legal district.
Okay, good. We can't lose any more men to the Arc pylons. Touch the charger before your shift when the duty officer brings you by, and the Arc pylon won't fry you.
Those things? Give me the willies, sir.
You'll be thankful when Slack...
What now? Help me out!
More men to the Arc pylons. Touch the charger before your shift when the duty officer brings you by,
And the Arc pylon won't fry you.
Those things? Give me the willies, sir.
You'll be thankful when Slackjaw's boys come down the street to slit your ricker. It'll be fun to watch them turn to ash. There was a time when we didn't need to keep a gang of kids. I think since the plague hit, none of them expects to live past 20. So why be scared of anything?
Okay, one last time.
And we gotta keep an eye on things. Jeez. Ready? Now, you got your basic pair and two pair. Next comes the tall towers. And then, captain's quarters.
I'm not an idiot. What's next?
Then you got your dun wall. And above that, the royal dun wall. Which is what you had. What the fuck? Captain's quarters. Got it
I'm
so
not an
far?
idiot.
Then you got your dun wall. And above that, what the boy is that? Captain's quarters. Got it
I'm
so
not
far?
an idiot.
Then you got your dun wall. And above that, the royal dun wall. Which is what you had. A very, very good hand. Ha! Captain's quarters.
I'm not an idiot. I'll get to the bottom of this. Wants me to go up and check the whale? Be here somewhere. You want me to go up and check the whale oil? fur. The lights are working. Guess everything's... You want me to go up and check the whale oil? One fur. The lights are working perfect.
Well, there's nothing to do. You want me to go up and check the whale oil?
One fur.
The lights are working perfect.
Well, there's nothing to do. He's here! Someone help me out! You want me to go up and check the whale oil?
One fur.
Damn!
Take that!
Hit him! Eat metal!
Get up here on his legs! Fire it!
You want me to go up and check the whale oil?
One fur. The lights are working
Perfect.
Well, there's nothing to do. I know something. Yeah, must have been nothing. I'll get to the bottom of this. Guess everything's all right. Probably rats.
No crying about that dice game. Blow off.
What happened? Whacked in the head? Outsider's eyes, I'm getting spooked.
Hey, tired yet?
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Chances are very good.
I just love watching them turn and turn. What, the wheels? Yes, round and around. The cycle of life. Such a wondrous symbol of the progress we made in the history of the bridge. If you say so, sir. And remember, guardsmen, you must make the progress we've made in industry and investment.
find a way to keep these rats off me so that I can get out. Thank you for helping me. I thought it was safe. There were rats. So many rats, completely infested. I know some folks aren't superstitious, but I swear, the rats showed up after a man came through, waving around an amulet of some kind. It looked like it was made of bone. But he's dead now, like the others who were living here.
Things are bad. Could the city get any... These are pigs. Pigs for Sokolov's experiments. Now
I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which in conjunction...
I smell bones in the pylons, blood beneath the stone blocks, and I building the structure.
Royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off. set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, Corvo. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.